semester. My name is Tania from Guadalajara. I'm going to talk about custom, immigration, and field services. I'm going to start with custom. The General Administration of Customs is the authority in charge to watch, control, and check the input and output of goods and its transportation. When someone arrives to the airport, requires to declare everything different about their baggage, money, animals, and medicaments. In the international airports, there are a service that is confidential and free to answer the traveler questions, pay taxes from goods, check permissions, and other regulations before entering to the inspection area. So, what must be declared? Animals alive, sea animals, meat, dairy products, flowers, plants, seeds, vegetables, fruits, pesticides, animals or vegetables, source products and byproducts. And it's important to inform if you recently visit a farm, ranch, meadow, or if you had contact with a livestock. In the inspection area are different procedures for the passengers, or depending the situation. From a baggage with a companion, airline worker will go to the inspection area for the revision. If you are a crew member, only applies a revision. And for passengers, there is different steps to follow. For example, the passengers will pick up the baggage, and after they will line up to the inspection area, and if it's necessary, they will declare. So, the passengers will identify with the passport. They will have an interview, and after that, they will receive instructions to press a red button. So, the red button is like a traffic light. If you get a red light, a green light, you are free to go. But if you press the button and you get a red light, you need to go to the X-ray with your baggage. The customs officer needs your passport and your ticket or a boarding pass again. And after that, they will do a manual check from the baggage. In case of irregularities, the customs officer will do a secondary interview. The passenger can do a voluntary declare, and also they receive a fine. If the passenger comes from a risk country, the customs officer will ask to interview in a separate room. And if the customs officer finds food or something similar, they will inform to SENASICA. SENASICA is a national service to prevent pests and sickness in the agroalimentary sector in Mexico. Through health control and inspection of imports, exports, and the merchandise in the borders. So, if the passenger undeclared are foreign exchange over $10,000 or guns or drugs, the customs officer will direct the passenger to the corresponding authorities. Now I'm going to talk about immigration. The National Immigration Institute, or INM from the Spanish acronym, has the responsibility to control the movement of people coming in and going out of the country or from Mexico. A foreign person only can stay 180 days in the country without permission to work. To enter a country, he must have a passport for the identification and prove the reason for the travel. For example, without return tickets. To enter to the country to work, education, or research is necessary to prove. And some countries needs a visa to get inside Mexico, like Bolivia, North Korea, China, Cuba, Ecuador, Egypt, Emirates, El Salvador, Guatemala, Haití, Nicaragua, Egypt, India, Morocco, Nicaragua, Taiwan, Turkey, and on the other 117 countries. The IMN also controls the exit of Mexican children under age of 18. They need a signed permission from both parents to leave the country. And also it works with American and Canadian consulates for the voluntary repatriation of Mexicans by taking care of their human rights and providing support to find a job or to find a social program in Mexico. For the last topic, I'm going to talk about field services. ASA, or ASA from the Spanish acronym, is the Airports and Auxiliary Services. They are a federal organization in charge to providing aviation fuel to the main airports of Mexico. They do the administration of services, storage, and distribution. So, this can facilitate the operations on aprons. Also, ASA is responsible to the distribution, to check the supplier, in this case Pemex, and during to check all the process during the supply to aircrafts. So, how is the process? The process is about six steps. So, the first is the fuel is received through pipes or ducts from Pemex. The second step, they leaks and take samples from the fuel to check the quality like brilliance, clarity, and water absence. For number 3, they perform an analytical test and check the pipes documentation. For fourth step, they storage the fuel in tanks. After that, the fifth will be the distribution of fuel to aircrafts and aprons. And the number 6 is the ASA can be inspected or audited by national or foreign airlines to check the quality of the fuel. So, in Mexico, there are 2 main types of fuel or aviation fuel. One of them is ATGAS. ATGAS is for a single cylinder engine aircraft like this, and the other one is the Jet 8. The Jet 8 is from reaction engines, turboprop engines, and turboshaft engines like helicopters. So the Jet 8 is the most common aviation fuel in Mexico. The Jet 8 is distributed in 62 airports, and ASA supply more than 50 billion liters per year. That means 13.5 millions of liters every day. So this is everything about my 3 topics. I hope you enjoyed the video, and